Hi guys, hope everybody's doing well. Been to the car boot this morning buying junk. This is haul number 2. I went to 3 car boots and this is what I managed to get tool wise off the second car boot. So this morning it was a bit varied, but there was certainly plenty there. So the first thing I purchased on the car boot is a Snail Brand adjustable wrench. And I've never seen a Snail Brand one before, so not adjustable, and it's got look like a little plug screw. So obviously maybe it comes with a car kit, but I thought why not? So I chucked that in with the first parcel. This was all one parcel. It wasn't cheap. This guy, he wanted a lot of me, wanted to retire on everything. He said this chisel is a Ward chisel, which is a very good chisel, and it's not in too bad condition neither. So it's got a bit of paint on it, and it's a Ward chisel. And this one here is also, this one is a Sorby, Robert Sorby. I don't know if you can make that out, a Robert Sorby chisel. And it's obviously it's got the Sorby sticker on it there, which is cool, and that's quite a nice little gouge. So I had to go with that one. This screwdriver is really tatty. But it says on the back there, I think it says Tanzac, Sheffield, and Tanzac is a very, very good brand. But the reason I bought it is because it's got an Isle of Man motif on it. And my family is from the Isle of Man originally. And my name originates from the Isle of Man, which is a small island between Ireland and England, if you don't know, if you're not from this part. So a little Isle of Man Tanzac screwdriver in rather beat up shape, but I thought I'd give that a whirl. This rather nice little screwdriver, and I just like the handle, the brass ferrule and the handle on it. It's just got a very tactile handle to me, and I think that'll clean up nice. And the obligatory hand vise, it says there Turnus 85mm little hand vise. I don't know how old it is because it's got paint on it. It looks quite modern. But the guy extracted, for those few little things there, you actually extracted £8, which is $10, which is big money. I mean, I'm not going to give to charity this month because, as far as I'm concerned, I've already done my charity work by buying that. So, you know, I can't go overboard. The next thing I bought was, the guy tried to give it me, but I gave him £1 for it because it looks like quite a good little scooping bucket trowel. Little jobby, and obviously somebody's been attached to it because look how much work's been done to it, and look at the shape of the way it's been formed. But for scraping a bucket out, that's going to be ideal to throw in my concreting kit. So I'll give that a wire wheel, and then I'll put that in my concreting kit. It's Marshalltown, it's got to be good, made in the USA. So that was £1, that was separate. Then all this lot here was one lot off the same chap. The first thing, and I don't know if you can make it out, is a Moore and Wright Sheffield depth gauge. So I thought that was quite nice. He had 2 of these, and he wanted £3 each for them, which is very, very cheap. But the other one had a name carved, so I left it, and then I went back and it was gone. So obviously somebody else thought it was a good price. So I bought that as part of this lot. I bought this little oiler, machine oiler. I thought this bit of fun, and it looks like it might work. He assured me that he says it shouldn't leak. Little oiler, so I'll have to give that a go, but I thought that was quite fun. So I chucked that in the parcel, a little vintage oiler. The next thing I chucked in the parcel was these files. Now he had a whole box of files and he wanted to sell me the whole box for £30, or he said they're £1 for the big ones and 50p for the small ones. So anyway, so I just picked out some files with the handles because most of them didn't have handles, and they looked to be quite good files, some of them. I mean, I don't know what that says there. Sunflower, a bastard file, and it says made in India, so that must be high quality if it's made in India. And then what's this one here? FB Tools, Sheffield, England. And that says mill cut file, and it's got, you can see it's got a different pattern going through it, so that needs a clean up, that does. But they all feel quite sharp. I pick the sharper ones. What's this one? This is nice, got a nice handle. That one is a bastard file JK made in India. I must have picked all the good high quality Indian ones out. And we've got this here, says Beta Swiss. So that's not one of the high quality Indian ones, sadly. And then we've got another one here, Bun Flower, end cut, second cut, Ben Flower second cut, made in India as well, another high quality file. And then we've got this little one here, it just says bastard on it, made in India. So I've got some beautiful high quality Indian files there, which I'm over the moon with. I can't believe how lucky I am this morning. So I ended up paying for the whole lot £10, and I thought, do you know what? It's a fair price. There's a lot of files there, and the handles are worth £1, and that one's a really nice handle, that one. So and it's got a Swiss file and a few Indian ones and a few unmarked ones. This nice little oiler, which I think that brass will clean up, and that might be a nice little project for the winter. And I bought this Moore and Wright Sheffield. Now that's worth £10 on its own, so it's like the files for free in my view. So £10, £8, £18 I spent on that car boot and the guessing item. Now can you tell me what I paid for these? Now 3 snap-on spanners. We've got a 3/4, a 3/8, a 9/16. So we've got a 3/4 and a 3/8 and a 9/16 snap-on. The guys wrote his name on it. He said he was an engineer for an aeroplanes, and you had to put your name on everything you owned, because if you didn't put your name on it, then he said basically, and it was caught in the aircraft, it caused a problem, then you're away. So I bought these 3 spanners. How much did I pay? That's your guess for this video. How much did I pay for the 3 snap-on SAE spanners? They're not quite a midget, but like a midi length little SAE spanners. So how much did I pay? Put your guesses in the description below. See how close you are. Don't forget, if you get 5 guesses correct, I'll send you a piece of rusty treasure out. All right, thanks for watching. Appreciate the video. All right, bye.